like, you know, like stamp collecting or making cabinets or producing music videos for new wave bands. You know, something creative like that. Don't you think that'd be a better suggestion at this juncture in time? Don't you think?
Well, all right, Harold. I did hear this one fella that when he retired, he did something he wanted to do his whole life, which is carving statues out of wood with a chainsaw. I got him outdoors, and he would be carving them out of those big tree trunks, you know, so he was getting his fresh air, and that was a creative thing. And plus, carrying around a 40-pound chainsaw really keeps the old ticker in shape.
40 pounds?
Well, you need the saw with the 6-foot blade on there to cut through the heavier woods.
Yeah, but you can't even lift one of those.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm not retired yet. No, he would just carve strictly catfish. But you could do insects or even children with the large, sad eyes.
Well, I bet you there's a good market for that, too, a real huge market. I bet you that's what's happening. I bet you there is. That's what I think. I bet you.
Well, the catfish sold well. They were about 10 feet long, made of redwood. Heck of a lawn ornament. You know, they look like they're actually feeding right on the lawn there. I heard an amusement park in Missouri bought about 40 of them and made a huge catfish merry-go-round. But after about 5 years of making, he's done so well with these, he had enough money to buy himself a new chainsaw.
Oh, hey, that's great. I bet you that answers our lady viewer's question.
Yeah, it's a good hobby, and if the husband gets bored with it or something, and he's still getting on her nerves, she can just, you know, use the chainsaw on him.
Oh, no, Uncle Red, no. He's kidding. Tell her you're kidding, Uncle Red. Don't say things like that. Tell her you're kidding.
Well, whatever.
He's kidding.
One of the things Bill wanted to show you was how you can survive in the forest by fishing. Even though you have no equipment, you can just find things around that you can use. And the first thing he wants to show you is how to do a little spear fishing. So what you're looking for is some sort of a branch or a tree limb, or no, that one's got too much of a curve. You're looking for something straight, and that's got too many branches on it. Oh no, that looks better. Oh boy, that smarts. Ooh. He's okay. All right. Don't forget to pull, all right. So next thing, he's got to sharpen the end there. And, oh, for God's sake. Check your knife. Always check your knife. See how the water refracts things? They look bent. And this is what you got to be careful of when you're spear fishing. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Well, that one wasn't. But you get the idea. So now Bill kind of has to allow for that angle when he goes for the fish, and I don't know what that does at all. I think he's cool. There. I think he's got something. I think he's got one. Yeah. He's good. Well, Bill's been doing this a long time. He knows what he's doing. Well, sometimes he knows what he's doing. Oh, okay. So give up on the spear fishing. They're going to try to make a fishing pole out of this. And the next thing he needs a line. Now, Bill has an interesting approach. He uses a thread right out of his clothes. And what he's going to do is, I guess, put this onto the for God's sake. Put that on. Easy there, Bill. Easy. All right. We're okay. And, oh, look what he's doing here, kibitzing around. That won't work because my clothes are stapled together. And that Bill is a real kidder. But he's gathering up the thread, and I guess that's probably enough, Bill, don't you think? Probably enough? Bill? Oh, God. All right, he winds that onto the rod there. Now what he needs to do is find some bait. So he's looking for, I think he's looking for a worm here, looking under rocks, and nothing there. What's this? Oh my God. I didn't know how long that was. Bill doesn't like putting the worm on the hook, does he? Oh, God. Well, anyway, he's all set, and in he goes, throws a bait into the water, and he's look at that, and there's a man. Oh, geez, he's got one. He's got something there. He's got something. Oh, he's excited there. Wow, it's putting up a fight. This is a good one. Oh, this is great. I like like that look with the pants rolled up. Be careful now, Bill. Careful. He's all right. And the hauls are in. It's a big one. He's got... Wait a minute. Oh, for gosh sake. I'll fit the van. And he makes us eat whatever he catches. But he's happy to share. More than happy to share, I think. Eat it, he says.
It is winter. A little voice says, me. You're out of windshield wiper fluid again.
All right, at this point, we'd like to bring the show to a complete halt and give Harold a chance to say a few words. Harold, the floor is yours. Don't mess it up.
Okay, music videos, right? Okay, a lot of so-called educators, a lot of so-called experts, and a lot of so-called parents think that there's too much violence and too much sex in music videos. Well, I would like to say to them, you know, if I could say to them, they're not here, but I'm saying to them, if they could hear this, no. So, sort of. I agree that there's too much violence in videos, and granted, that will not make me popular with a lot of teenagers, but I'm not popular with them now, so like I care or something. Yeah, I'll take a minute out of my busy day and make me care. I don't. But anyway, as far as too much sex in videos goes, I'd just like to think that, well, this is my opinion, and you're welcome to share it, that I think there's no such thing as too much sex. There's that terrible, terrible thing called too little sex. Believe me, I know. It's horrible. But music is like all about love and romance, right? And, well, love and romance is all leading up to sex, right? And nobody objects when they play the song, Don't Sit Under the Apple Tree. Well, I object. It's a stupid song. I like the message, though.
I haven't forgotten the story about Stinky Peterson and Old Man Sedgwick, so stay tuned.
You can see why it's so hard for me to make this show entertaining.
Dave, why don't we try hitting the ball? I got a bat here, and would you like to hit, or would you like to pitch on that?
Could I hit?
No, what I'm saying is, would you like to hit the ball, or would you like to pitch?
Hit the ball.
You ever tried pitching? It's a lot of fun to pitch. Yeah, I think it is. I'll tell you what we'll do. You know, why don't we flip a coin? And then, however that goes, we'll decide who hits and who pitches, okay? So, you call it in the air, okay?
Heads.
No? All right, so, you know, it's kind of a lesson in life, I think, for the youngsters. Just see that things don't always go the way you want them to go. There's a give and take. I have a bit, Dave. I'm going to pitch to myself now, because otherwise, he's never going to give me anything to hit. All right, Dave, you ready? Now get under it. Where's your helmet? Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. Just a nice soft. You come and get that, Dave? The thing is here, that with the kid, they got the energy. They don't know what to do with it. I say to them, come on out and play with me, and then your energy will get used. Believe me. Okay, Dave. You all set? You look kind of tired. All right. Now, the thing is there that, he gets out, he gets some fresh air, he gets some exercise, the legs are getting moved around. Mind you, I'm getting kind of old for this, but anyway, I get to spend some time with the young fella, and he gets to learn what growing up is all about. So, anyway, Stinky Peterson kept playing practical jokes on Old Man Sedgwick the whole evening, but the old guy never got riled. I mean, even after dinner there, where he was scraping the shaving cream off of his pie, he said to Stinky, Stinky, if you want to grow old gracefully, you got to find a way to just accept life and not get upset about pranks, And Stinky was still mulling that over when he went to bed, and then found out that his sheets and his mattress had been Frenched. But he didn't really notice that because his pajamas were so full of itching powder, and then, of course, the bed collapsed, and he went right down through the cutaway floorboards, bounced off the Naugahyde recliner out through the front window and head first into the septic tank. And Old Man Sedgwick yelled down to the septic tank, "Oh, yeah, revenge is good, too." Live and learn, and the doctors say you will. Anyway, if my wife is watching, I'll be coming straight home, and I'm bringing another bunch of flowers tonight. I do this a few times a year because I'm really not too sure when our anniversary is, and this way everybody wins. So, thanks for watching the show, and until next time, on behalf of myself and Harold over here and the whole gang up in the lodge, keep your stick on the ice.
Smoke on the water. Staying alive, ooh, 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 ooh. Na, 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 na.